Do indie games use PS2 quality graphics as a style choice or to save money? It's a mixture of both. Especially nowadays, 3D, photorealistic-ish graphics aren't that hard to come by, especially with the existence of stuff like Unreal and other engines that are, available, right? So I do think that it is more of a style choice, especially because when you want photorealism, when you want stuff of that quality, you usually think of AAA games and you want something that is more high production, that isn't going to have glitches, isn't going to have all of these problems that indie games tend to have. On top of that, those older graphics tend to be much lighter, which allow the game to be sold at a much lower cost because the graphics are lighter. The graphics take much less time to create, the design, all of that stuff takes much less time, so you don't spend as much of that time in production dedicated to, the design of things. You can focus on story, you can focus on gameplay, you can focus on all of these other things that if you were to focus on photorealistic graphics, you wouldn't be able to do. And indie teams tend to have smaller crews working on them. So I think it's a mixture of both, but it really does depend on the indie studio itself.